Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Cancer for July of 2013. And this also applies if you have a Cancer ascendant. First thing to say to my early Cancerians is happy birthday. I hope that this is a wonderful, happy, healthy, successful year ahead for you. Don't forget that Mercury is still retrograde until the 13th of the month, so you could have issues with technology, with travel, with communications, especially communications as it's happening in your first house. So there may be some misunderstandings with people not listening to you well enough, not hearing you well enough. Just try to be patient. It's a time for researching, for refining, rather than actually being very proactive. So don't get too impatient. After the 19th, you're going to be able to take a lot more action. And as well, for the first 2 weeks of the month, Mars is in your 12th house. So you may find that you're a little bit frustrated. You feel sometimes just as though you can't get your energy out. It's coming in waves. You get a wave and then you are exhausted again. You get another wave and then you just need a break. After the middle of the month, Mars coming into your first house, this will be a wonderful time for you. Your energy should really get a big boost. You'll suddenly feel as though, yes, I can do a lot more. It should be a very productive time for you. You're going to experience a lot of feeling with the Jupiter now in your sign. I hope you're enjoying that, my Cancerians. I hope you're not allowing yourselves to get into a rut, to get into a routine and a habit. I hope that you're taking a few more risks. With Mars in that first house, it's a time to take some risks, especially with it coming together with Jupiter. So last couple of weeks of the month, do be prepared to get out of that comfort zone and to be more proactive, going after more of what you want. Not so much sitting back and being receptive, but being proactive. For the first 3 weeks of the month, we've got Venus in your second house of finance. Wonderful time for financial opportunities for you. Wonderful time when somebody may want to support you, may give you a new business idea. It's a wonderful time for developing your own business idea. And it's also a good time for finding something nice that you might want to buy. With Venus in that second house, there's a tendency sometimes to indulge, maybe spend money that you maybe don't have. So be a little bit careful about that, because tendency is to be drawn to something really nice and then and to forget that maybe you don't have quite enough funds this month to be able to afford it. However, it is a good time for promoting a business, a service, a product. The Venus there should help you along. For the last week of the month, Venus going into your third house, good time to socialize, good time to get out and about, to network, to be with people, to get out into your community. Good time to do anything actually connected with computers and technology. And also a very good time for communication. That could be reading, writing, speaking, teaching, learning. All of those things very well aspected for you in the last week of this month. Pluto in your house of relationship, opposite this Jupiter energy for you, is going to mean there's a lot of growth ahead for you in your relationships. You're transforming how you see your relationships, how you are in relationships. There's a lot of changes in how you see your boundaries, where you maybe people crossing your boundary and you need to, hey, that's too far. You've overstepped your boundary with me here. This is not all right with me. I'm always the one making the phone calls. I'm always the one inviting you round. How about a little bit of balance? So you'll be seeking balance in your relationships. That's going to be a key theme, especially for the months to come. So once again, I wish you a very happy birthday for those of you with birthdays this month. And I thank those of you who do come for readings, ask questions, sign up for my newsletter. I'm always delighted to hear from you. Take care. Bye for now.